All right, impromptu video, okay? Carb cycling, some people call it keto cycling, okay? Tomato, okay? Why I like carb cycling or keto cycling. One, my grocery cart looks like normal food. I get to eat normal food throughout the week. It's just about the timing and the days you eat those foods that's key. So I also think if you're in a mood to what they call lean bulk, like people who want to put on muscle but don't want to put on a lot of fat, that's a hard concept. There's ups and downs and people think about being able to lean bulk. I personally think if I'm going to bulk, I'm going to bulk. But you can lean bulk, but you can also diet on this carb cycling and not lose your brain, okay? So keto, cyclical carbs or cyclical keto. So you're going to have a medium day, or I'm sorry, a high carb day, medium carb if you want. Some people just do high carb and low carb, and a low carb day. Okay? So your high carb days is your high resistance training or your high lift days. So big time lift days, so a lot of volume of lifting. This could be like a light day. Okay, so it could be a light day in the gym, or it could be just a circuit. Okay, and your low carb day in the gym is a day off. Some people, if they're junkies, will do light cardio. Okay, in the gym. Okay, I want to have 3 to 4 days of low carbs. That's in carb cycling. Okay. So on your high carb day, 50% of your calories are from carbs, okay? We still want to get our protein is body weight, 1 gram per pound of body weight, and the rest would be fat intake. And this is going to be really low. This is probably going to be around 10%, maybe even lower, somewhere in that range of your intake, okay? Medium carb days, you're going to be 25 to 30% carbohydrates. Still protein. It's going to be body weight. And the rest is going to be your fat intake. Okay, we use fat as a lever. Okay. Low carb days. Man, 5 to 15% is carbs. Still protein, body weight, and the rest is good fats, okay? You might be around like almost 50% fat on these days, right? And 50% of your intake is fat. Now this isn't trash fat, right? We're getting good fats here, okay? But here's the kicker on the workout days, okay? On your high carb days and your medium carb days, okay? Here's where nutrient timing comes into play. Okay, then we're going to write that up. Nutrient timing with your carbs. Okay, we all know protein evenly throughout meals, right? So if you got to do 100 grams of protein and you're doing 5 meals, we want 20 grams of protein per meal about, okay? So protein is a matter of keeping the protein in your body and in your bloodstream as often as we can, okay? That's why a little trick is at night when you eat your protein, eat it with a little bit of fat because it takes longer to digest and be in your body a little longer, okay? Your carbohydrates on your high carb and medium carb days, we're gonna shoot for 50% of your carbohydrate intake around your workout. So say somebody gets 200 carbs a day on their high carb day, okay? So they get 100 carbs, that's 50%. We're gonna do something like 30 grams pre-workout and 70 grams post-workout. Okay, that's nutrient timing. The rest of the day, you'll have 100 carbs left over. You're gonna get in vegetables and more simple serving carbs. But you can load up the carbohydrates around your workout. That's what's worked, okay? So this is a little bit about carb cycling. a little bit about nutrient timing. Guys, this is all in the program that we're getting ready to launch, the Phenom Fitness and Nutrition Diet and Fitness Plan. It's kind of our branded program. It's going to have nutrient timing, it's going to have carb cycling, and it's going to have a little bit of calorie cycling. So that's a quick rundown. Rewind, fast forward this video, see if it makes sense to you. Again, the high carb days, you can eat a bunch of carbs, right? The low carb days, you can eat some fats. So your grocery cart is gonna look like a normal human being. You're not gonna just have vegetables and meat, right? You can have rice and potatoes and sweet potatoes, quinoa, all those other simple serving carb programs or carb sources, right? We don't want to get it from trashy carbs, right? We don't want to get them from processed carbohydrates. Just in general, I don't think those are great for you. So if you got questions, hit me up. We'll go from there.